Hey you guys, and welcome to a brand new video. I'm Relly, aka Really Unique. If you're new to this channel, thank you for tuning in. If you're not new to this channel, thank you for tuning in and coming back to my channel. And if you're a subscriber, one of my 200 subscribers, because on December 6th, 2020, I finally reached 200 subscribers, which is an accomplishment for me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel and returning to my channel and watching more videos. And that goes for pretty much anyone, even if you're not a subscriber. Thank you so much for deciding to watch my videos. It means so much to me that you want to watch my videos, or that you return to watch my videos, or you even share my videos with your friends. If you do, I don't know anyone who does, at least not from my knowledge, except for my dad. And like, yeah, I really appreciate it. Today's video is basically going to be about the fact and the reason I took a break. And honestly, I really want to say I'm sorry for taking as long as a break I did. I think my last video was in September, and it was my sister's gender reveal. And like, yeah, the reason I took a break is because I felt overwhelmed. And for me personally, I feel overwhelmed by pretty much everything, and I can feel overwhelmed very easily without anything happening. Like, I could get overwhelmed by just the littlest of things, and it's so irritating. Like, you just don't understand. So I took a break, not only from my YouTube channel, I took a break from my blog. I took a break from posting on my two main accounts on Instagram, from my personal account and from my blog account. And I just needed a break from everything. But I say it's easy for me to get overwhelmed and stuff, like more than most people, because for me, I'm a highly sensitive person, and to be a highly sensitive person, it's just, it means like it's a lot. And I'm going to explain to you guys what a highly sensitive person is for anything. A definition of an HSP, or a highly sensitive person, I'm going to be reading. It's from Highly Sensitive Refuge, which is a great site to learn about HSPs and stuff, whether you are one, whether you know one, or whether you might know someone. And yeah, the definition from the site says a highly sensitive person, or HSP, experience the world more differently than others due to a biological difference that they're born with. Highly sensitive people are more aware of subtleties and process information deeply. This means they tend to be creative, insightful, and empathetic, but also means they're more prone to others to stress and overwhelm, which, whew, honestly, yes. This video is literally going to be, of course, about me being HSP and being overwhelmed because of that, but also it's going to hopefully help everyone else understand HSPs better if you have one in your life. And I will definitely leave the link to Highly Sensitive Refuge in the description bar below, so you can read up on it. And I'm also going to tell you guys how I try to overcome feeling overwhelmed. The reasons why HSPs get overwhelmed easily, I'm not going to read everything that's under these bullet points, is because we take and process more details than other people. We feel emotions very strongly. Like, literally, when I'm mad, I'm like literally the worst when I'm mad. When I'm sad, I literally will sit here and not want to talk to anyone. I will cry my eyes out. We care more, which is literally the freaking truth about everything. That's not to say that other people don't care a lot, but we literally care about almost, if not everything, more than other people. And it's like, people ask me, why do I care about this, why do I care about that? It's not a big deal. And it's like, it might not be a big deal to you, but it's a big deal to me. And you're not me, I'm not you, I'm sorry. And the things that overwhelm HSPs can be literally everything from loud noises to our own thoughts and emotions. Like, our own thoughts and emotions can literally overwhelm us because we just think so much about how we're feeling and stuff, to the point that they just overwhelm us so much. Like, I have a lot of moments where my thoughts and my feelings and my emotions literally overwhelm me to the point of like I just be like, okay, when is this day gonna be over? Noises, sights, and sounds around me definitely is something that overwhelms me because I hate loud noises. I hate loud sounds, and it's like, and bright lights, really bright lights really overwhelm me too. Like my mom's phone, she sets her phone so high, and it's just like, why is your phone trying to blind me? Another thing that overwhelms HSPs is a growing to-do list. Like honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth, I make to-do lists, but I don't have a set time or set date for my to-do lists, because I know if I literally set that for myself, I'm going to look at it and I'm going to just want to throw the whole thing away and not care about it or not do it, because literally I'm a procrastinator. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a procrastinator. There are lots of ways that HSPs can cope, and first I'm going to tell you guys my ways of coping being overwhelmed, and then I'm going to read you guys what this site says. Okay, so starting with me, for me personally, there's a couple ways I love to try to not feel overwhelmed, and that's by writing. Like I don't think I've said on here before, but I know I said on my blog. I'm that person who RPs on JSync, which y'all probably never heard of. It's Form RP, and that's one way I cope with being overwhelmed. And a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, but some people might think that I get overwhelmed when I'm RPing, but I really don't. It really soothes me. And I have like 38 characters on one board. Yes, I know that's a lot, but I keep them active. I always have use for them, even when you think I don't. But sometimes it's just that I feel lazy and I don't want to do stuff. And now that I write other things when I feel like it. Another thing I do is listen to music. Another thing that I do is I binge watch my shows. Honestly, I have so many shows. I can't even tell you what shows I've been watching lately, because I've been watching so many shows lately. And yeah, those are literally the main things I've been doing to cope with feeling overwhelmed. Now for highly sensitive refuge ways of coping with overwhelmness, number one is to get out your head and into the truth. It says when your own thoughts and emotions are overwhelming, you have to get out your head and into the truth. This will look different from different people, and their top suggestions is: 1, write down your thoughts, feelings on paper. 2, talk to a trusted friend, counselor, or family member. Number 2 is to ask for accommodation or plan ahead. Number 3 is to learn to say no and let good enough be good enough. Honestly, my advice to anyone who think they might be a HSP is to visit the link that I will post in my description and check out the site. You might not be a HSP, but you might know someone who's a HSP, and for the love of humanity, if you know someone who's HSP, or you know someone who literally feels their emotions so strongly, let me just tell you guys right here and right now, please, for the love of everything, do not tell them that they're being oversensitive or anything like that, because truthfully, that's hurtful to anyone who's HSP. It's really annoying hearing someone say, "Oh, why are you so sensitive?" or "Oh, you're being, oh, it's not a big deal." Okay, you guys, that's it for this video. And honestly, truthfully, wholeheartedly, in the future, I would love to make more videos about being an HSP. And I hope I wasn't too rambly in this video, or I wasn't boring with this video, and y'all have an understanding to what it's like to feel overwhelmed as a person who's an HSP, which is a trait. If you like this video, make sure to like it, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, share this video with any of your friends or family, your subscribers, your followers, whatever. And until next time, I will see you then. Bye.